How we doing, guys? Myself, Chris Petty, OBE, hitting you with a quick one. Real talk, true season now. I got a few news to guys, but right now half term is coming up. We've got kids running around with water pistols with acid and bleach in it. Yes, you heard correctly. They're walking around with water pistols with acid and bleach in town settings, spraying it out. Not just kids, people, random people in the street. So please be aware. Know where your children are. Know that your children are actually safe. Know that your children are actually with you. And even when you're out and about, knowing that you're safe as well. The energy bills are rising right now, guys. So a lot of you guys, I know that we're all sitting there and everything, but we need to start putting on some extra layers. Real talk, yeah? Because right now your energy bills and all the kind of rest of it is going to double, triple. So all of us need to start really thinking about how we can actually start saving some money, turning off all our electrics, turning off the plug sockets, small little things. If you're staying in one room, stay in one room, turn off most of your lights. These are just safe hacking tools that we need to start using and we need to start utilizing, because right now it's going to be a really tough half term for us and a tough year coming for a lot of us that's not being able to get a pay rise, not being able to get certain things within their life. So right now the government's sitting there saying that they're trying to help us with energy bills. So if you do know that you can go to your council, you can go to your government and you can get £150 to help you towards your energy bills, don't let them fool you. Don't let them sit there and be like, no, we don't know what you're talking about. Make sure that you get your meter readings. Make sure that you call them up and let them know that you do need that extra support, guys. And if you don't get that extra support and you're only the one that's getting money and you work for yourself, please utilize what you do have. Get an electric heater and all that kind of stuff. It's not going to work. It's just going to burn out eventually. You know what I mean? So stack yourself up with more clothes, be more warm, you know, put the fire on the cooker sometimes and get me and heat up the room a little bit. But these are safe hacking tools that we need to do. And right now our young people are going to be feeling even more vulnerable. Like I said, the government ain't doing nothing about knife crime. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it real, because a lot of these guys and a lot of these drill rappers and all the rest of it want to glorify life and say, but this is the life that I'm living in the hood, I'm living poor, I'm living broke. But you got a night tracksuit on, you know, no one's there, you got night trainers on, you're blinging, do you know what I mean? So obviously I know how the culture goes and you need to bling to show that you got it, but at the same time your story is saying that you're struggling. The story is saying that you and your mum are trying to come out of a poverty understanding. None of your kids are poverty. None of the kids are broke. None of the kids are having hard lives. So all this gang, trap talk, it don't make no sense. When I was growing up, it was really hard. You know, you did have really NFs running you down the road, being racist. You wasn't able to get jobs. So when there was growing up, yeah, we had to steal our clothes. We had to do certain things because we didn't have it. You young kids now got the new iPhone, the latest phone, the latest this. You're able to go into shops, and as long as you got good credit and as long as you got a job or whatever, your dad can help you get a car, HP and all the rest of it. None of you man are broke. None of you man are living no hardship. So when I was growing up, the real men know what I'm talking about. Real men then will sit there and be like, nah, real talk what he's saying. None of these kids know about hardship. None of these kids know about the real realities and what we had to go through. So it's very funny how I'm seeing a lot of these kids now telling me, oh sir, bruv, I'm living broke, bruv, I'm out here, sir, I'm hustling. I'm like, bro, boy, you got a nice pair of trainers on. Rude boy, you got a fresh pair of tracksuit on. Who's buying that for you? Obviously your parents, so obviously you haven't got a hard life. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of our kids have got mums and dads at home. Let's not get it mistaken. Let's not try to go on like it's a single parent household. There is a lot of single parents that are doing an amazing job, and there's a lot of single parents that are suffering. But there's a lot of parents that's got dads and mums at home, and their kids are still running around with knives, still running around glorifying the life that they know that they're not about. Half of these kids are not about that life. So once again, guys, if we can sit there and talk to our young people about certain issues and certain topics that could affect us as community, we need to start addressing. We need to start talking. What's you guys' thoughts? Comment below.